Farm News Media presents Farm News 5.
The farmer's share of the food dollar continues to drop. Regional Margin Protection Program for dairy meetings are underway, and Michigan Agricultural Commodities' Chris Betts will join us later with a look at markets. I'm Janelle Brose, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
Michigan State University Extension is offering a series of regional meetings to help dairy farmers decide if the new Dairy Margin Protection Program is right for them. The USDA's Farm Service Agency says this new sign-up allows dairy producers, including those that have or have not signed up in the past, an opportunity to make new elections for 2018.
We decided to have these meetings because the short turnaround for signing up for the Margin Protection Program. Producers are under a deadline between April 9th to June 1st to sign up for the Margin Protection Program. And there's a lot of information coming at them, so we want them to be able to hear from the experts and see what the tools are to see if this is the right decision for them to sign up.
Speakers will demonstrate the updated USDA web-based MPP calculator, which is designed to help producers determine the level of coverage under MPP dairy that will provide them with the strongest safety net under a variety of conditions.
I hope they can walk away with knowing how to use the online tool, knowing whether they should enroll and what margin level is appropriate and how much milk they should cover.
Any dairy farmer interested in the Margin Protection Program is welcome to attend.
There's no cost to attend the meetings. We prefer if you register so we could prepare for how many people will be there, and you can register by contacting your local MSU Extension educator, or we have a website where you can easily go on and just put in your name and let us know which location you're going to. If somebody can't get to the meetings and they have questions, you can always call us at MSU Extension or your FSA office, and we can help walk you through the calculator to figure out what margin level and coverage level would be right for your farm.
Former Michigan Farm Bureau board member Josh Wunsch passed away suddenly on April 25th. A third-generation Grand Traverse County farmer, Wunsch, along with his family, raised apples, tart cherries, and sweet cherries, both fresh and processed. He served on the board in various roles from 1988 until 2011. MFB President Carl Bednarski says the organization and the entire agriculture industry is better for knowing and working with Josh Wunsch.
Solar Land Use Agreements 101. Learn what you need to know from energy attorney Scott Story at fosterswift.com.
The farmer's share of the food dollar continues to drop. USDA's Economic Research Services Food Dollar Series shows that farmers earned 14.8 cents on every dollar spent in 2016, down 4.5 cents from the previous year, and the lowest level since the series was launched in 1993. Meanwhile, non-farm related marketing costs associated with the food dollar rose to a record high of 85.2 cents out of every dollar spent. The largest decline in the farm share of the consumer's food dollar was in food consumed away from the home, down to 4.4 cents. A referendum on the Christmas tree promotion, research, and information order will take place during the month of May. The USDA's Agricultural Marketing Service will mail ballots and voting instructions to all known eligible producers and importers. The program was developed to strengthen the position of fresh-cut Christmas trees in the marketplace and maintain and expand markets for Christmas trees within the United States. The program will continue if it is favored by a majority of producers and importers who voted. With a look at the latest market activity, here is Michigan Ag Commodities' Chris Betts.
Thanks, Janelle. Warmer U.S. weather is expanding fieldwork this week after the USDA said corn was just 5% complete for last week versus the 5-year average at 14%. Soybeans are on par with their average at 2%. Corn traders felt support from the cold spring, climbing back to the top end of recent ranges. As planting picks up the pace, corn may come under pressure with funds overly long. Consolidated trade in corn has also been the case for soybeans. While corn is trading at the top of recent ranges, soybeans have been more depressed, as delayed corn planting could suggest additional soybean acres. The export wire has been very quiet amongst trade tensions with China, but also the seasonal shift for Chinese purchases towards South America. Chicago wheat continues to feel support from dry conditions in the U.S. plains, but the outlook for winter wheat is still fundamentally bearish, given burdensome stocks domestically and, more importantly, abroad. U.S. exports will continue to struggle with Black Sea offers, as total export sales are running 16% below last year. For more market information, go to michag.com. With Michigan Agricultural Commodities, I'm Chris Betts.
For more news and video, visit MichiganFarmNews.com and the Michigan Farm Bureau channel on YouTube. With Farm News 5, I'm Janelle Brose. Have a great week of farming.